Absolutely. We remove the self-preservation chip and reprogram the units to go kamikaze if that is required to complete the mission. We don't believe that will be necessary. The enhanced Blue Ninjas are more than adequate to neutralize the targets. Quote, Revanchi, Alpha 001, Skybound, Image Comics, G.I. Joe, Volume 1, Issue 303. In the command center of G.I. Joe headquarters, known as the Pit, the G.I. Joes conclude that Serpentor plans to send forces to Springfield against Cobra Commander. Simultaneously, the Joes will deploy their troops, setting the stage for a massive battle. Hawk and Stalker discuss witnessing a large helicopter preparing to land on Cobra Island. Stalker remarks that despite the declaration of Cobra Island as a no-fly zone due to mutant bomb and the widespread impact on everyone, a helicopter is seeking clearance. The helicopter is also requesting an audience to speak with Serpentor Khan. As a large helicopter descends from landing, clearance has been granted, but a cautionary note is emphasized. The entities on the island do not think like us. The Revan, with Alpha 001 on board, arrives to engage in a conversation with Serpentor Khan. Revan expresses the hope that their previous association with Cobra Commander won't adversely affect their interactions. Additionally, they present a proposition that could be potentially be mutual beneficial. Revan proposes a genuine merger, suggesting the enhancement of Serpentor's army of conjoined mutants into cyborgs with advanced integral weapon systems, eliminating any covert implants this time. In response, Serpentor expresses the need for a demonstration, to which Alpha 001 assures that they have come prepared. This is our Galleon 2000, a self-contained autonomous surgical bot. A001 states, and these are the Blue Ninjas that have been upgraded by this bot. Serpentor responds, let's see how they fare against an upgraded bat. The ninjas face off against the upgraded bat, both sides preparing for the impending battle. Target acquired, missile armed, announces the upgraded bat as the ninja swiftly responds. Shields activated, deflecting the incoming missiles with precision. In the midst of the confrontation, the ninja deploys his sabers, and the bat responds by deploying its blades. With a shift and precise movement, the ninja decisively chops apart the bat, focusing on the inferior parts where the hands were initially severed. Following the successful dismantling of the bat, the ninja prepares for the final stages of the battle to complete the job. Utilizing the saber, the ninja cuts the bat in half, prompting Serpentor to acknowledge the impressive feat. Serpentor expresses interest in witnessing the surgical bot in action, intrigued by its potential practical application. Serpentor Khan inquires which Viper will claim the honor of being the test subject. One Viper steps forward, volunteering to assess if the enhancement works on his fellow soldiers. Serpentor proposes a practical test and suggests, I have a perfect way to test the efficiency of the results. By the way, can you fabricate a lifelike shell so the altered Vipers can pass for human? We've been working on that from the beginning. You will be amazed at the versimilitude as the process is changing the Viper into something else, states. The machine starts working with a series of sounds. Bing, bang, bing, bing, bang, signifying the transformation process. Back at the Pit in Utah, Duke is informed about the Revan teaming up with Serpentor Khan and their plans to move on Springfield. Spirit acknowledges this potential threat, but suggests that it doesn't rule out the possibility of an action against the Pit as well. Duke emphasized the need for caution, stating, that is why, Spirit, we are sending a sneak and peek team into Springfield. All parties will be probing each other, searching for weak spots. That's why I want you to put the Pit on full defensive alert. Revan is monitoring the Joes to see what they are going to do when the attack happens at Springfield. Spirit declares in a distinctive manner, I always give it 100%, but I can ramp it up to 200%. 1 week later in Springfield, a mysterious figure is tapping against a window. The figure inside the house speaks out, demanding, show yourself. It's revealed to be Dawn Marino, recognized as the female equivalent to Snake Eyes with Cobra. The mother expresses joy at seeing Dawn, and the father assists her in entering. Simultaneously, the father cautiously checks to ensure that no one observed Dawn coming through the window. Dawn reassures her parents, saying, I wanted you to know I'm doing fine. I know you had a rough time because of what I did, and you can get into more trouble if you don't report me, so I won't stay long. In response, her parents express their love and decide not to report her, showing unwavering support for their daughter regardless of her action. In Utah, cybernetically enhanced Cobra zombies are scouting out the Pit, recognizing it as an underground base. They are aware of the need to penetrate the base and gather information. Spirit listens into the communication of the cybernetically enhanced Cobra zombies and swiftly relays the urgent message to Duke, stating, Duke, This is Spirit at security control. We have 3 intruders 300 meters from the main gate. I'm sending over the links. The G.I. Joe deduced that the intruders are Cobra Vipers who have undergone cybernetic enhancement and surgical altercations. The upgraded versions include a Toxo Viber, a Techno Viber, and a Standard Viber. Recognizing the unmistakable signature of Revan technology, they note the weapon modules on the forearm and the central suit with rebuilt eye sockets as distinctive features of the enhancement. CoverGirl speculates Serpentor Khan must have cut a deal with Revan. That helicopter landing on Cobra Island was all about it. Duke proposed a strategy saying, we need to feed the enhanced cybernetic zombies false intel and disinformation to mislead them. On Cobra Island, an assassination team is poised to demonstrate the effectiveness of the new soldiers. Mindbender informs the enhanced blue ninja to do skill squad is about 5 clicks from the target. They are entering a dead cell zone and there's no satellite coverage. Incoming and outgoing communication will be severely limited and the meteorological outlook is unfavorable for comms as well. Mindbender assures the team will virtually incognito until they complete the mission and egresses to a good reception area. Serpentor expresses concern about their targets, questioning Revan about the capabilities of the enhanced blue ninjas. Revan responds confidently, stating, absolutely, we remove the preservation chip and the program the humans to go kamikaze if that is required to complete the mission. If they cannot complete the mission, they will blow themselves up like kamikaze style. Revan remains confident that the kamikaze option may not be necessary, as the enhanced blue ninjas are deemed more adequate to neutralize the targets. The narrative shifts to Scarlet's house in the mountains, where the clone version of Snake Eyes and the new baby Timber Wolf Dog are present. The Timber Wolf Dog senses something outside and attempts to alert Snake Eyes, who calmly responds, easy, Timber. Scarlet wakes up and Snake Eyes, having also heard the noise, prepares for potential danger. They swiftly grab their weapons, readying themselves for battle. The enhanced cyber zombies are positioning themselves to break into a cabin, intensifying the imminent threat for Scarlet and Snake Eyes. The ninja stealthily enter the cabin, deploying their sabers to slice the bed, unaware that Scarlet and Snake Eyes are not present. Snake Eyes and Scarlet remain concealed in the rafters, positioned above the ninjas' heads, ready to counter their intrusion from the elevated vantage point. Snake Eyes descends from the ceiling with his morning light, a razor-sharp katana, swiftly cutting one of their tubes and severing the hand of the ninja with precise and lethal skill. Scarlet, armed with her crossbow, expertly shoots an arrow into another ninja as he hits the ground. Timber watches attentively as Scarlet instructs, stay put. Timber, we've got this, while holding 2 ninja stars with a poised readiness. With precision and skill, Scarlet hurls 2 ninja stars, one striking the ninja in the face mask and the other piercing through the helmet into his head, incapacitating him swiftly and effectively. Once again wielding his katana, Snake Eyes slices through one of the ninjas, cleanly severing his head from his body. The green zombie splatters everywhere as the confrontation intensifies. One of the ninjas shoots laser beams outside, prompting Scarlet to duck and Snake Eyes to skillfully jump over the laser beam, evading potential deadly attack. The battle continues with agility and strategy. Scarlet confidently assures Snake Eyes, saying, I've got this one, as she picks up one of the broken sabers and goes after the ninja who's shooting the laser beam, demonstrating her determination to confront the threat head-on. With the broken saber in hand, Scarlet swiftly moves and skillfully cuts through the ninja, cleanly splitting him in half, decisively neutralizing the threat. Snake Eyes, demonstrating his formidable skills, drives the katana right through one of the ninjas. Remarkably, decides to hold the blade internally within the ninja's body, showcasing both precision and control over the situation. The ninjas are clearly struggling in the face of such skilled opposition. In a desperate move, another ninja leaps onto the back of the one holding Snake Eyes' katana's blade inside. Snake Eyes twists the blades, attempting to dislodge it from the ninja's body, intensifying the struggle with the chaotic confrontation. Changing tactics, Snake Eyes loosens the katana and swiftly makes an upward strike, slicing through both ninja with the precision and efficiency, neutralizing the threat in a single powerful move. With the successful strike, green blood spills from both ninjas, creating a gruesome scene. The katana blade is now freed and the immediate threat has been decisively ingeniously eliminated by Snake Eyes' skillful maneuver. With all 6 ninjas now incapacitated, Snake Eyes remains vigilant, wanting to ensure there are no more threats. However, the Kamikaze mode has been activated, indicating low probability of the ninjas winning the hand-to-hand battle. As a precaution, a bomb has been triggered and is set to detonate, posing a new and imminent danger. Serpentor grows concerned as an hour passes without communication, fearing the ninjas may have failed. However, Revan maintains confidence, believing the situation is still within their parameters. Meanwhile, Doctor Mindbender waits anxiously for communication, eager to receive updates on the mission. Amidst the tension, Doctor Mindbender announces, "Wait, a transmission is coming in." A very faint and garbled, only video, no audio. The screen displays a green scene of Scarlet's blood, Snake Eyes, and Timber all covered in blood, suggesting a dire outcome from the Kamikaze detonation. The fate of the team remains uncertain as the distressing images play out on the video feed. Despite the loss of the transmission, the last image captured is that of the apparent demise of the Joes, with the lifeless bodies of Scarlet, Snake Eye, and Timber. Serpentor, aware that the ninjas lost the hand-to-hand battle, was pleased with the Kamikaze detonation. He is satisfied with what appears to be a successful outcome. He eagerly inquires, "How many more of those can you deliver?" expressing a desire for further results. Next issue, Skybound Image Comics, G.I. Joe Volume 1, Issue 304, Dawn Marano versus the Blue Ninjas. The former Snake Eyes is on a recon mission in Springfield when she's confronted by Cobra's deadliest weapons yet.